If you have been noticing that traffic in the metropolis just seems to be getting worse every day, the MMDA is here to explain why.
With the present administration's relentless implementation of its Build, Build, Build program, there is so much construction going on now in the metropolis. Add to this the sudden breakdown of aging bridges, and we have one big headache on the road. It is particularly a headache for MMDA Task Force Special Operations Head, Bong Nebrija.
We need to double time because of the Build, Build, Build projects, right? So we need to clear more alternate routes the soonest. The volume didn't change, but the structure did. The infrastructure did. Because of these projects, the roads are now much restricted than before. For example, in Commonwealth, we had 10 lanes before, now we only have 5. That's reduced to half of it. Same thing in other areas that are affected by the constructions, right? Plus the bridge repairs, the reblocking in EDSA every week, the unexpected pipe laying in NLEX and Shaw Boulevard. All these things will affect the infrastructure that we are using for our commute.
MMDA got it right. The volume of cars for which we do not have enough roads is still the biggest headache they have, with or without the added burdens of the Build, Build, Build projects or the aging bridges. But the agency was tasked to ease the discomfort of our motorists by easing traffic.
The challenge for us is to open up more roads while all these things are happening. And before we could use all these skyways and connectors and reclaim the bridges and the service roads. Until that time, we need to use the alternate routes. That's the only way.
The MMDA has been put to task to clear the sidewalks of hawkers and illegally parked vehicles which choke the side streets of the metro. This has been a perennial problem, but the MMDA is just as relentless in pursuing their mandate.
This problem has been there for decades, right? More than 3 decades to be exact. So it has been a culture, a wrong culture that we have adopted, that because we're trying to, for example, for the vendors, not because we're just trying to make a living that's honorable and that supports our family, then we could use the sidewalk. And disrupts the pedestrians who wants to use it, who are also doing an honorable work, but being obstructed by the vendors and the illegally parked vehicles and all that. So it has become a culture, and you cannot just change a culture overnight. So we know that we will clear today, next week they will be there, the other week they will be there. But the thing is, we are slowly changing the mindset of the people.
I don't envy the gentleman from the MMDA for the mountain of problems he has inherited. It seems an impossible task, but changing the people's mindset is the first step we have to hurdle in getting there.